need some more energy.
I know.
All right.
Come on.
Amped.
Whiskey!
All right.
You're doing fine with it.
Cool. Perfect. Thank you. What's going on, everybody? I'm Eric.
And I'm Kris.
And this is another edition of Whiskey in a Hammock.
And today we have a special guest, Dan, from a North Point Bar.
North Point Bar.
Well, and the thing is, if you've watched our videos, you've actually seen Dan before. I actually got to go visit Dan's bar that he built by himself, kicked ass, and we sat and drank some Chattanooga whiskey. So I brought a special bottle, the one that you can only get at the distillery. You clocked in at what? What was the proof on that thing?
122.62.
Look at you with the memory. I love it. Which one was that? What was 122?
It was a select barrel that you can only get at the distillery.
Out of the experiment lab.
Yes.
Oh, nice. Heck yeah.
Experimental distillery. So I brought it over, for a new addition for Dan's bar.
Yeah.
And you sat and tasted it.
We have to.
Of course.
Right? How was it? Decent?
Oh, yeah, of course. It was good.
Stuff?
It was chat.
Well, go back and watch the video.
All right.
Yeah.
Definitely kick-ass stuff.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yep, it was a
I
whiskey
missed out.
venture.
I missed out. Whiskeyventure, yes.
Yes.
Hashtag Whiskeyventure.
And so, Dan brought us something. He brought us a bottle to do a review on.
Yes.
So Dan, what bottle did you bring?
The Calumet.
All right. So the Calumet Farms.
Mm-hmm.
So the farm was established in 1924, and then the son in 1933 got into horse racing, thoroughbred racing, and they did.
They kicked ass.
Yeah, they really did kick ass. I
Yeah.
mean, totally.
Like a whole bunch of Derby winners. And
Yeah.
Did they have a Triple Crown winner?
2 Triple Crown winners.
That's like, there's not a lot of Triple Crown winners in the history of horse racing.
I know nothing about horse racing, so I believe.
I don't either, but just go with it.
Okay. Dan, what do you think? What do you know about horse racing?
Well, not a heck of a lot, but if you got that many winners and you decide to have a distillery, you can have another winner.
Right.
Yeah.
Did you ever put money down
so.
on the horses?
No, I never gambled.
No?
No, never.
You worked too hard for your money?
I worked too hard for my money. Yeah.
Yeah.
I worked.
I don't. Strip clubs and gambling are my nemesis. That's why they put ATMs in those places just
on
for
purpose.
me. Not anymore.
I don't
Not
know.
anymore. Younger years. Younger days.
Yeah, younger years. I don't know. I never wanted to bother with anything I couldn't actually touch.
Good point.
Just close your eyes. It's all. All right. So, another Eric tangent.
Well, why don't we pop it open?
Yeah, let's crack that sumbitch open and see what's up.
All right.
So this is what's the proof on this guy? Is this the small batch?
This is the Kentucky Straight Bourbon. This is the 8-year-old, and
90.
yeah, 90 proof, 45%.
90 proof.
So
This is a
bottle
different
pop?
bottle than the other Calumet bottles that we've seen out in the wild.
Ooh.
Good
All right.
pop. Sorry, I talked all over that pop. My bad, dude. I did a whiskey in a hammock mortal sin. I talked over the pop. My bad.
So what is it? Yeah, something like do you be flogged afterwards?
Yeah, I have to do it myself. Just. So, good color, yeah?
Yeah.
Ooh.
It definitely tickles their nose hairs. That's for sure.
Yeah, it's got that.
It's got heat to it.
It smells a little hotter than I would think a 90 would.
Right.
Than other.
I agree.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, cheers, fellas.
Cheers, yo. Thanks, Dan. Wow.
Ooh.
It
Yeah. It doesn't hit
warm.
like a 90. Yeah.
Mm-mm.
But that's the other thing. Is it another thing because it's we're drinking outside and it's 90 degrees outside.
Right. Yeah, that definitely has something to do with it. But like when you put it in your mouth initially, it was the initial. It was smooth right off the bat, and it stayed smooth, but with a little heat at the finish.
Yeah.
I got a little heartburn today, so it kind of burned a little more
yeah.
on the way down, maybe than it should have. But it was the initial tasting was good. I didn't
No,
smell it.
It was pretty
either.
good. Yeah, no, I mean,
didn't
just
nose
off the
it.
nose, I just got
I'd say for the amount of heat it produced, it was still smooth.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, for sure. Mm-hmm.
Well, the other thing I've noticed too is it definitely had a longer finish than I expected. Stayed on the palate a lot.
Yeah.
I'll
So
go along with that too. Yeah.
we're gonna drop a cube in it.
Yeah.
See what changes in.
It's got that normal caramely kind of flavor or
Because of
nose to it.
because we hung out last night, we obviously had a few, and I had to show Dan all the whiskeys I had. So I didn't have time to make the skull ice cubes today. So now it's just a regular.
You did it up last night though, man. You're doing old fashions and
Yeah,
highballs and the whole you were getting after it.
Yeah, I felt it.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. Well, I was feeling it when I left.
I definitely woke up this morning
I
with
woke up fine.
a tad of a headache.
No, me too. Yeah, in the middle of the night, I woke up like, what am I?
Where am I still
Yeah,
dressed?
why am I still dressed?
I may or may not have cured my ailments this morning by starting early again.
Oh yeah, hair of the dog, right?
Yeah, well, because you can't drink all day if you don't start in the morning, right?
That's what Kenny said.
You can't drink all day unless you start in the morning.
I didn't call Kenny an alcoholic.
Wow, then the ice cube definitely sweetened it up.
It did sweeten it up a little bit.
It really dampened the fire in it.
Mm-hmm.
That's for sure. Mm-hmm. I'm a little odd. Everybody always seems to find some sort of fruit in liquors and wines.
Yeah, you don't?
No, not at all.
It's good, yeah. I like it.
I only find that in brandies and cognacs. I noticed that.
That's very
so
straightforward, though, right?
Yeah, I don't know. Certain cognacs will taste like cooked plums or something.
Yeah.
No,
You know?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Because that's Metaxa, right? That's for me.
that
That
one
tasted
did,
like boiled plums.
Yeah, well, it has a strong flavor
Yeah.
more than Cavassier or Osrock anyway.
Mm-hmm. Calumet, I think they're sourced and they've stayed sourced. They started in 2013. Western Spirits Beverage Company is the one that makes,
So they're it's a sourced.
Yes, it's
whiskey.
a sourced.
Yeah.
A sourced bourbon, yes.
Well, when you got the money to do that, I guess you can source it, right?
So on their lineup, they have Sam Houston.
Ah, yeah.
They have Bird Dog, and they also have one called Lexington Bourbon Whiskey, which I've never seen before.
And all that, it's all made at the same in Bowling Green.
Bowling Green, and the other, I think that Bardstown now distills for them. If you guys are finished, I brought a couple surprises. 'Cause I knew Dams brought down the Calumet.
We get more.
So
More.
of course, in the Whiskey Venture Pack.
With the Whiskeyventure Back, which you can find at whiskeyandhammock.com/store. Look at
And it
that.
has Whiskey Hammock right on the cover. Wax canvas, sturdy, carry 3 bottles, glasses, whatever you need.
You can put your hammock in, your whiskey and a hammock in there.
So-
Get a couple T-shirts.
I actually bought this before. I had, Calumet,
14.
14. So I thought it'd be interesting to bring along, and I just happened to pick up before Calumet 15. Unopened. I've been saving it for a while, and it's perfect. So for today.
Did you bring the Sam Houston? Oh, sorry, did I ruin the surprise? You don't have to. We can edit that, dude. My bad. I didn't.
Thanks,
I'm
Eric.
an asshole. We wasted the good surprise on you. My bad, dude.
Well, so
You can edit that out.
Well,
Sorry.
All right.
are we gonna do all the other 3? Are you guys up
Well,
for
yeah,
it?
let's do it.
Yeah?
We ain't got shit else
What do
to
you think, Dan?
Hey, why not?
So, do you guys want to do the 14? Start with
What?
14,
I think we go
15?
14, 15, and then Sam Houston because
All right.
that's the comparable one, right?
Yep, same mash bill.
It's good.
Same mash bill as
Same
the
mash bill
straight?
as this. It's just I think it's the same thing. It's just years, right? So now this is a 14 year. So this is going from 8 to 14.
Oh,
Ooh,
You smell that? So now 14's coming in.
ooh, that hit me a little hard on the finish there.
Yeah, no, that tells you. So this is 96.2 proof.
It's only 6% more.
Oh, 6% more. That's it.
So far, I think I prefer the 8-year.
You know what's interesting? Off the
Thank you,
taste there. I definitely got a lot more spice. On
Yeah,
the
it
14.
seems more rye forward, but there's no rye, is there? No, there is rye.
Yeah, there is rye. 18% rye.
It seems more. I wonder if rye gets more prominent the longer it ages.
I mean, and maybe that's from the barrel,
Right.
right? I mean, it's going from 8 years to 14 years in the barrel.
With the ice, it smells like rubber cement. For me. Like, I don't get a lot of... Sorry. I don't get a lot of...
No, it
It's very
off the nose.
ethanol-y.
Yeah, off the nose you get a little more heat, but off the finish you definitely get a lid. A lot more spice. Like I said, I don't know if that's
Yeah, it's
from
like
the barrel.
Ooh, that was good, though. That taste with the
It
ice
looks
cube
like
was tasty.
it feels like the ice cube took some sort of flavor away and just left the spices.
Yeah, you think so? I thought it... Me, personally, I thought it added... I think it made it a little bit more sweet.
Mm.
I don't get that burnt sugary kind of thing off this one.
No, but like Dan said, I think that the ice kind of cuts down the alcohol and lets those spices kind of almost explode.
Yeah, is that what I'm getting then?
I think so.
I think it was more...
Yeah.
It tamed it down and I got the more sweet out of it.
Get more sweet.
But it was... I don't know if it's sweet like baking spices sweet.
Mm.
Does that make sense?
No opinion.
No opinion.
All right, so
I'm with him though. I actually like the 8-year better.
I think
Yeah.
I do too.
well, I think the 8 years sweeter.
I think
Like
that
with the
is.
cube,
Yep.
the more sweetness came through.
Yeah.
All right, all right. So are we ready for the 15-year?
Ooh.
Dan, are you ready?
Welcome to Whiskey in a Hammock, Dan.
We're moving too fast. Yeah.
We
Who's
can
carrying
we
me
can
home?
social drink after the video.
I can't keep up with you young bucks.
All right. So 15 year. So 15 years. We're coming in at 52.5% alcohol, 105 proof.
Ooh.
So we're bumping up the proof.
See, I
there.
think I might like this one a little more because
I'm gonna clear the palate.
religiously I've
All
been religiously. That's not the right phrase.
For what?
I've been a higher proof guy.
Yeah.
I've learned to be I've learned that I am a higher proof guy. So I'm hoping I like this one the best.
All right. Bottle pop time. Ready?
Yep.
Not bad. Average.
Not bad. Ooh, darker. It's funny. I think the 14 and the 8-year are almost the same color. Actually, I think the 14-year looks a little lighter than the 8-year almost. But that 15 looks darker out of in the glass, which
That's
is weird.
interesting.
You wouldn't think the 8-year would be darker than a 14-year.
Mm-mm.
Ooh, see, this one's very rye forward too. I think
Oh,
not
has-
not as rye as the 14-year though.
No.
Mm-mm. I don't think so. What do you think?
Well,
This
Ooh, that one
makes an
was-
entirely different entry.
It's weird. It's only 1 year. It's the same mash bill and everything.
Yep.
Yeah, it's different, totally.
There's my rubber cement.
all right. Cheers, fellas.
Cheers, boys.
And long
Ha!
spice hangs on and hangs on.
Wow.
It never goes away.
Yeah.
No, this
Wow.
this one is not my jam. Nope.
Wow.
Phew. Wow, it's
So 1 year. That
good. God. It won't go away. It won't go away.
Let's try Q.
Good.
Yeah.
God, my mouth is still like tingly.
Yeah.
Yeesh. Yeah, I'm gonna stay away from this guy.
You actually know you drank something with that.
Yeah, that one.
Maybe a half hour later.
Gosh darn it! I'm a little disappointed. I was expecting.
No, I like it.
Do you?
Yeah, I do.
I like the flavor, but it goes away, and that other spicy stuff just
Sits there.
takes over.
Yeah.
I think it's too powerful. Like the I don't know what it is.
Oh no, I kind of like it.
Huh.
But remember the was it the wild turkey, the rare breed?
Ooh, I didn't like that.
Yeah. See, I was a fan of that.
Yeah, I didn't like that.
Now, you know
Which
what?
I get criticism because I don't like rare breed. Because everybody's like, well, you gotta like rare breed. It's rare breed.
Yeah, no, everybody has their own thing.
I like it.
You like rare breed or
Yes,
this?
I like rare breed.
Yeah? I'm not a fan.
All right.
I'm not a wild turkey guy to begin with, though. So I think I kind of poo-pooed on it from the beginning.
Yeah, but the rare breed is a totally different bird.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's the animal, but
I,
bird sounds better.
Yeah, it is.
Wow, this is...
Yeah. We have to wait long for the
Ooh, I did not like that first one.
I kind of did. That said, it's very spicy.
Now, that's unusual because I usually like all my stuff chilled with the cube. Just about all my booze. I don't care what it is. This, I like better neat than killed
Ah, yeah.
for the first time. There.
Okay. Yeah.
This is not my jam.
Really?
No, I don't like this at all.
Really?
Mm-mm.
Okay. Yeah. So Dan, so what do you think of out of the three?
Well, he's the higher proof guy, and I'm the lower proof guy. I never pay attention to proof. I only pay attention to flavor.
Okay.
And I'll take the 8 because of that.
Because of flavor?
Yeah, I like it better. I like it better than all the rest.
I don't know what it is about this. There's a funkiness to that 15-year. I can't dig.
See, like I think I like the funk.
I don't.
Yeah, I don't see any funk, but it has a high spice content.
I
to
could
it that
go-
really sticks with you.
It does.
If it was this, if it was
Definitely.
drink that or drink nothing, I would drink nothing.
Drink that.
Oh, you're really bad. Oh,
Yeah, that 15, I'm not a fan.
you're killing them.
Yeah,
Hey, but you know, Whiskey and Hammock, we're all about honesty, right?
I've never
We're not gonna
bullshit.
sugarcoat
I've
it.
never bullshit nothing.
Right.
Well, on Whiskey and Hammock.
Everything else.
Yeah, this is not my favorite. I'm really hoping that Sam Houston is not comparable to that.
Ready to crack it open?
Yeah.
Dan, are you ready?
Yeah, I guess.
Poor Dan. We're working Dan's liver this weekend.
All right. We're ready.
I'm nervous now.
Okay, so just for right on the bat, it tells you 74% corn, 80% rye, 8% malted barley.
What is it?
Same
Sorry.
same
Say it
exact
again?
mash bill as Calumet.
It is the same mash bill.
Same mash bill, and it says that it's distilled in Bardstown, Kentucky. So, like I said, 2017. So Sam Houston puts on a label. I'm not sure if it's on the Calumet, but it says right here. So that's
I like the transparency.
well, sure. Like what?
So is this like Sorry, Sam
but,
Houston.
There's Sam Houston right on the side.
Oh, nice.
There he is. Look at there's Sam.
So I apologize greatly if I'm gonna offend Sam Houston whiskey or whatever. But is this? I wonder if this is Calumet's Costco brand.
A couple things I've seen. Sam Houston's supposed to be like a step above. I think even the Calumet 15.
Well, let's hope so.
You know that there's a Calumet 18 now, I believe.
Well, if it's got progressively worse
All right.
their lineup, so
Ooh, that's a better bottle pop. Oh, I didn't even
talked
know.
over the bottle pop again. I think
Eric always does. It's normal.
I literally had sweat
Yeah, give
drip
me
down
a
my
drink.
back and onto the back of my knee. How?
Do you water you want?
You want me
How
to put
disgusting
some water on it?
Yeah, right.
Yeah, here you go.
Got him. Actually, that felt pretty good. Sorry.
Ooh, love that glug.
I do too. I'm really hoping this.
That's good.
I really want this
This is
Sam
the last
Houston.
one. This is the last one. You sure you don't want more?
No, not yet.
I'm really hoping that this is going to be better than Calumet. Not to S on Calumet's parade,
No, like I said.
but it got progressively worse. I think Calumet.
Well, for you.
For me.
Well, like, yeah, you thought
me.
so. Yeah.
All right.
All right.
Similar. Nose is similar. Which should be. It's the same. It's the same mash bill, right?
Right. Same mash bill. That's the.
Ooh, I get some at the end of that though.
Ooh, wow. Okay. What is that? I don't even know what this was coming in at. 103 proof. 51.5. Oh. Just a little bit.
You know what I get? I get like a no. I get like a candied pecan.
It's a real eye opener.
Pecan.
Oh, yeah, off the nose.
It's a little steep on the nose, isn't it?
Got some heat. I smell the sugars. What happened to him?
I don't know.
So you tasted it already? What do you think?
Yeah,
I haven't tasted it yet.
I taste so much stuff, but I can't identify any of it.
Oh my god. Oh. Sorry.
Oh wow, that
But
was
honestly,
Whew, that went down the wrong pipe. And that went up my nose.
oh,
Holy crap. God, that was a terrible endorsement for Sam Houston. Whew, I'm
You
going
gotta
to lose
try
my
it
breath. Good Lord, my eyes are watering.
yeah, I see that.
Cool. Sorry, Sam Houston. I swear to God, that wasn't because of you. That wasn't because of this.
Yours are glowing.
no.
I like
me,
choked on it.
Yeah, that Sam Houston off just straight. It has a different flavor than the 15.
It does.
Tastes more. Tastes definitely more woody aspect.
It's more
Oh,
robust.
okay.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
It's
Good
totally,
Lord, I feel terrible because that was not.
That was on purpose.
No, that was not. That was not
That was not
because
the
of
whiskey.
Sam Houston. Yeah, it was not because of the whiskey. I like snorted and swallowed at the same time. It went up my nose.
And that's tough for me because between both of them.
Oh, I hate when that happens.
Ooh, yeah, especially with whiskey.
Thank you, buddy.
Was like I did that once. I think
It's
and,
a small one. That's fine.
I did that once. Went down the wrong pipe, but that didn't make it on film.
Oh yeah, any
Should
any
have.
alcohol.
Straight spin it everywhere.
I totally did.
It should have.
The
It would have
lungs,
if I would have done it.
the lungs do not like whiskey.
What does it?
The lungs.
The lungs,
they do
yeah,
not
no.
like whiskey.
Nope. 100% not.
I like this better. I
Then,
do. It's
then it
sweeter
kinda-
and it starts sweet and it with that rice spice.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
like-
I like this one better than the Calumet 15. I do.
I like this better.
With the
both
cube.
ways. Both ways. I like the flavor of it. I like the spices in it. I like everything in this.
Well, see, I mean, I wonder, just hey, tell us. I mean, I'm interested. So, Sam Houston 15 and Calumet 15. So, are they different parts of the rick house? Where they age it?
Because they're aged at the same brick house, right?
Same, I believe same rick house.
Right.
The
In
same mash though.
Barstow, right? Yeah.
Yeah. So, what makes that one so much different?
How much cheaper was that one than it was Sam Houston?
Oh no. Okay, so, all right. So, if we talk about price point, right?
Yeah.
So, Calumet 8, easy drinker. That's it's a easy everyday sipper,
50
right?
bucks.
That's within $45.
$45, right? So the 14, we're talking about 90,
Okay.
about $90. Then you go up to the 15. You pay
I
like
seen it for
150?
106. It cost-
106,
Oh,
109.
Yeah.
So not a non Costco, you're probably gonna pay like 116.
Yeah.
Okay.
So Sam Houston though, you're gonna pay maybe almost like $1.30.
Really?
Yeah.
That much
Yep.
more?
Yep. Sam Houston is
I'm curious on what else
and it's
Sam
interesting
Houston
because
makes.
on the back too, you have the bottle, you have the the batch number, batch size, so you get all the information on the back.
Now, if that was in my bar,
Yeah.
it would not be on the shelf.
Which one?
Sam Houston.
Oh yeah. What
That
do you do
is
with it?
that is not for
Holy.
beginners. That is for
So,
that's for special friends like you two. Come over and
right? I appreciate that.
that appreciate good bourbon.
What about rating it? So should we rate all four? This would be tough, right?
That'd be tough. That'd be tough.
Yeah, they're
Like
all
even
different.
the 8 though, I think I'd only give like a 6.5, 7.
7.
And it just goes progressively down for me. But I think even the Sam Houston 15, I think I'd only give like 7.5.
Yeah.
What's this, 1 out of 10?
Yeah.
Yep. 1 out of 10. What do you think, Dan?
I'd give Sam Houston an 8.
Oh.
Wow. All right.
I would. I'd give Sam Houston an 8, and I would definitely give Callion the 8-year at 7 at least. I would, for an everyday sip and drink. I could do that every day.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I think the eight's a decent like
Yeah.
everyday sipper,
Yeah.
especially for $45.
What do you think between the 14 and the 15 though?
I wouldn't spend $1 on the 15.
No, I looked at it when I was shopping, and it didn't come that well healed, so I passed on it. But
Right.
I would, now that I've tasted it, I wouldn't pay that much for it.
No?
But I would pay that much, even more, for Sam Houston.
Wow.
I think I'd pay $1.50 for that
Wow.
Sam Houston. Wow.
Yeah.
So
I think I'd pay $1.50 for that Sam Houston.
Yeah, you
That
pay
the longer
$1.50?
it sat in the ice, the better it got.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd give that a 7.5.
7.5.
I don't know. I think that stuff would make Blanded blush.
Yeah, well, that's I'm not a Blanton's bandwagoner either. So, like, where are you at?
Ooh, that's tough. Like like I said, everyday sipper. That's a nice, easy drinking.
Mm-hmm.
Good flavor. I like it with a cube. And I think it brings out more flavor, more of the sweetness and
Yeah.
stuff like that. 14, I was a big fan of until I had the 15. The 15 tops it. It has. Like I said, I like that spice. And the Sam Houston, you get a lot more oaky flavors and spice on top of that. So I mean, very different. I mean, I was really ready for them to be very similar.
Right, they weren't
And
at all.
I was interested.
yeah,
I'm
I don't
surprised
think they
that
were comparable.
There needs to be a bigger space between these. That's on its own.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so like I would probably give this probably like 6.5. Like I said, it's a good easy sipper. I said I enjoyed the spice. I was a big fan of the 14 until I had the 15. The 15 it does. I mean for basically $10-20 more. All right. So does Calumet get this Whiskey Hammock stamp of approval?
I don't know. I'm stuck,
You're
dude.
stuck.
I like
I'm
this
stuck.
stuff.
Yeah. So you're like the 8.
I wouldn't go bypass this after tasting these.
Yeah, I think I'd keep on that one also. I don't think I'd buy these two. I think I'd buy this and then splurge on that Sam Houston.
So Sam Houston, what do you think of Sam Houston? Does that get the stamp of approval?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Sam Houston. Yeah,
Okay, ready?
For me, Sam Houston gets
If
the.
that's Sam Houston's recipe,
Oh,
it's
wait.
a winner.
All right, Sam Houston gets the
Yeah.
stamp
Yeah,
of approval.
there you go, Sam
I love it.
Houston.
One of the things Sam Houston is, you
What's
give
that?
it an 8, but after about 3 of them, you may give it a 10.
You think so?
Right? Yeah. Well, your inhibitions, yeah. So, once again, I'm Eric. This is Kris. This is Dan. We are Whiskey and Hammock. You guys make sure you go on whiskeyandhammock.com to check out all of our reviews, what's going on, who's where, what's when, how, when, why, what, whatever. Go to whiskeyandhammock.store to get your t-shirts, hats, flip-flops,
Hammocks?
hoodies, hammocks, these beautiful new bags.
Backpacks are
Backpacks that just
soon.
came out. They're
Yep.
freaking amazing.
limited supply.
Yep. So thank you guys for all the love and support on YouTube and Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, and
Hey,
Well, yeah, but huge thank you.
this
thanks
is
to
a
Dan.
mind-spinning experience.
right. Well, we kind of like force fed you whiskey. Like more. Come on, take more.
Dan,
Take
drink,
more.
drink,
Take more.
drink,
Take
drink,
more.
drink. So thanks to Dan for coming down. From
the North Point Bar.
North Point Bar.
Yep.
right?
South Carolina. So hit us with the motto on the way out, homeboy.
Okay.
May the window sway your hammock, and may your glass never go dry.
I'm empty, but we're getting cheers anyway.
Cheers anyway.
Love y'all. Thank
There
you
you go.
so much.
And we're good.
That's good. That was nice.
Yeah?
We had fun.
I think we definitely had fun. I had fun.
Whiskey